On August 25, 1941, British and Soviet forces launched a coordinated invasion of Iran, a neutral country during World War II. The operation, known as Operation Countenance, resulted in a rapid occupation and demonstrated how strategic priorities could override neutrality in a global conflict. The reasons behind the invasion were primarily strategic. Iran held significant oil resources, which were important for sustaining military operations. In addition, its geographic position made it a key route for transporting supplies to the Soviet Union after Germany's invasion in June 1941. At the same time, concerns existed among the Allies regarding German influence within Iran and the policies of its leadership under Reza Shah. The invasion began simultaneously from multiple directions. Soviet forces entered Iran from the north, advancing through the Caucasus region, while British and Indian forces moved in from the south, including from Iraq and the Persian Gulf. Air and naval support played a role in targeting infrastructure and securing key areas, allowing ground forces to advance with limited delay. Iranian forces attempted to respond, but they faced difficulties in coordination and were not prepared for a large-scale, multi-front invasion. Engagements occurred in several areas, but the advance of British and Soviet forces continued steadily. Within a short period, major cities, transport routes, and oil facilities were brought under control of the invading forces. By August 29th, only a few days after the start of the operation, a ceasefire was agreed upon. Soon after, Reza Shah stepped down from power and was succeeded by his son, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi. Iran then came under joint occupation by British and Soviet forces. Following the occupation, Iran was used as a transit route for supplying the Soviet Union. This route, often referred to as the Persian Corridor, became an important channel for the movement of equipment and resources for the remainder of the war. While the military phase of the invasion was brief, its political impact was significant. Iran's neutrality had not prevented foreign intervention, and its internal political structure was altered. The presence of foreign forces also influenced the country's economic and political conditions during and after the war. From a broader perspective, the invasion reflects the strategic calculations made by major powers during World War II. Control of resources, supply routes, and geographic positions often took priority over the sovereignty of smaller states. In historical terms, the Anglo-Soviet invasion of Iran illustrates how global conflict can reshape national boundaries, leadership, and political direction, even in countries that initially remain outside the war. Thanks for watching. For more history videos, be sure to subscribe.